Welcome back to Venture Onward. Today I thought I'd talk about Fast X and how it showcases the exceptional talent of Alan Ritchson, who delivers a captivating performance that reaffirms his suitability for a heroic role in the DC universe. Ritchson's portrayal of a new character in Fast X demonstrates his potential to once again take on the iconic role of Aquaman. The film reunites various members of Dom Toretto's family, alongside familiar adversaries and fresh antagonists who initially appear as allies. Interestingly, one of these antagonists, portrayed by a former superhero actor, may find himself returning to the realm of superheroes. Alan Ritchson's star continues to rise, although many still remember him as Arthur Curry/Aquaman from the DC TV series Smallville. Surprisingly, he could be the ideal choice to portray Aquaman again in the rebooted DC universe, particularly considering the changes in his Fast X co-star. With Ritchson thriving on television once more, the time has come for the star of Reacher to dive back into the world of the big screen. Furthermore, Fast X introduces a compelling new villain who captivates audiences with his presence on screen. In Fast X, Ritchson plays the character Amaze, who initially appears as a law-abiding citizen working for the agency. Amaze fills the void left by Kurt Russell's missing character, Mr. Nobody. He becomes convinced that Dominic Toretto and his crew have gone rogue following an incident in Rome. Amaze holds the belief that they have been given too much leeway, particularly due to their association with criminals like Deckard Shaw. Therefore, he sets out to take Toretto down, initially appearing to aid him before revealing his true allegiance. Amaze becomes a partner in crime with the main antagonist, Dante Reyes, aiming to expose the corruption within the agency. Both Ritchson and Jason Momoa deliver standout performances in Fast X, with Amaze representing a skeptical voice questioning the franchise's extravagant events. Amaze serves as a cynical voice of reason, challenging the franchise's gravity-defying stunts and Dom's tendency to expand his family to include former enemies. Ritchson's portrayal feels genuine and engaging, showcasing his charisma alongside his physical presence. This is consistent with the actor's increasing prominence over the past years, although most of his success has been on television. Nonetheless, Ritchson's return to DC, especially amidst the upcoming reboot, could potentially change that trajectory. Alan Ritchson's growing popularity may pave the way for his return as Aquaman. The DC Extended Universe is currently undergoing a reboot, using the Flash's storyline as a means to accomplish this. Numerous rumors speculate on which aspects of the former DCEU will be retained, particularly regarding casting choices. One such rumor suggests that Jason Momoa may no longer portray Aquaman, as he could be recast as Lobo. Although unconfirmed due to the upcoming release of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, this opens up the possibility for a new actor to take on the role. Should this come to pass, Alan Ritchson could reprise the character that initially brought him recognition among fans. Ritchson previously portrayed Aquaman in Smallville, marking his first significant live-action adaptation of the character. More recently, he portrayed Hawk in the unrelated DC TV series Titans. While his portrayal of the King of Atlantis in Smallville was somewhat limited by the show's scope, Ritchson could now bring a more faithful rendition of the hero to life on the big screen in James Gunn's rebooted DC universe. His straightforward demeanor, as demonstrated in his roles as Jack Reacher and Amaze, would be a perfect fit for the determined ruler of the seas. This is particularly relevant if the rebooted Aquaman draws inspiration from Peter David's iconic version from the 1990s comics, characterized by a rebellious attitude and a hook for a hand. The new iteration of Aquaman will require a popular actor to guide audiences away from Momoa's portrayal and steer clear of the cliched talk-to-fish jokes. By casting the undeniably cool Alan Ritchson in the role once more, this objective can easily be achieved, granting a rising star the opportunity to make a splash in the depths of the DC universe. Fast X, the latest installment in the adrenaline-fueled franchise, not only captivates audiences with its high-octane action and intense family dynamics but also provides a platform for Alan Ritchson to prove his mettle as a formidable superhero once again. Ritchson's commanding presence on the screen reaffirms his suitability to embody the iconic role of Aquaman in the DC Universe's pending reboot. In Fast X, Ritchson portrays Amaze, a character initially introduced as a righteous ally working for the agency. Amaze, brilliantly brought to life by Ritchson, takes on the mantle of the missing Mr. Nobody, displaying unwavering dedication in his pursuit of Dominic Toretto and his crew, who he believes have gone rogue. Ritchson's portrayal exudes a palpable intensity, blurring the lines between ally and antagonist as Amaze cleverly manipulates the narrative, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. While Fast X reunites familiar faces from Dom Toretto's family, including a few notorious foes, it is Ritchson's portrayal that truly shines. His on-screen charisma and physicality elevate every scene he graces, commanding attention with his powerful presence and delivering lines with a genuine and organic feel. Ritchson's nuanced performance presents Amaze as a voice of reason amidst the franchise's audacious events, questioning the gravity-defying stunts and Dom's tendency to embrace even former enemies. It is this cynicism and matter-of-fact attitude that make Ritchson a compelling choice for the role of Aquaman. Drawing on his past experience as Aquaman in Smallville and his recent portrayal of Hawk in Titans, Ritchson brings a wealth of knowledge and understanding to the character. With the DC Universe undergoing a reboot, rumors swirl about the recasting of Jason Momoa's Aquaman, potentially paving the way for Ritchson's triumphant return to the role. Ritchson's growing popularity, coupled with his rising star power, makes him a compelling candidate to embody Aquaman's regal strength and rebellious spirit, reminiscent of the character's iconic iterations in the comic books. James Gunn's rebooted DC Universe holds immense potential for Ritchson's reimagined Aquaman, offering a fresh take that allows the actor to dive deep into the character's complexities. Ritchson's seamless transition from television to the big screen has been a long time coming, and the time is right for his triumphant return to the cinematic realm. As fans eagerly anticipate the upcoming reboot, Ritchson's electrifying performance in Fast X serves as a testament to his ability to command the screen and breathe new life into the King of Atlantis. Overall, Fast X not only provides an exhilarating cinematic experience but also offers a tantalizing glimpse of Alan Ritchson's potential return as Aquaman. Ritchson's star power continues to rise, and his compelling portrayal in Fast X cements his status as a versatile actor who can seamlessly transition between heroic and complex characters. As the DC Universe prepares to embark on a new chapter, the prospect of Ritchson's Aquaman ruling the seas once again is undeniably exciting. Fast X is a thrilling ride that leaves audiences eagerly anticipating Ritchson's triumphant return to the depths of the DC Universe. Fast X is currently screening in theaters. Well, that's about it for now. Thank you for listening. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment, as I would like to hear what you have to say. Until then, venture onward.